Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Short pass finds the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looks right for a quick completion. Gets some space around the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up the second down now. Looking for a gap. It's Matthews. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries to get it to the running back. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Wow, you love to see this first drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on third down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. And now to try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Wideouts now clustered. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks left and finds his target there. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And the Yellow Jackets with first and 10 here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Dallas offense takes the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic and moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get it established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And the Golden Bears looking to cash in this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got room, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's first and goal inside the 5-yard line.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Golden Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When a defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass, if they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pressure is coming. Got him. He's sacked.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
This one is right through. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback operating an empty set. The DB's backing off from the line now. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the Golden Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settled in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick this deep to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Cal's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Trying to find some room. It's Taylor. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. That doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Getting set. Here's second down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So California's offense back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. This quarterback on fire today. Might have to try the extra point. Moving at the second level of the defense now. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Takes the handoff. It's Taylor. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Long enough and good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Cal's offense takes the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. The defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that 2nd and 3rd level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. That's a design quarterback keeper. Bites off a defender. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here, and they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And here's the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll be stopped short. An enormous play by the defense. A game-saving moment here as they preserve the lead. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.